Good morning, Finnian. How are you, handsome? I have your super worms for today. And if you are so inclined, I have some hornworms for dessert. I know, it's exciting, isn't it? Oh, I know, you haven't had your morning song. All right, well, I'm getting your area situated. We will do that. There we go. I think that'll... Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear Finnian. Good morning to you. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Finnian? Finnian. Morning bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong. Ding, ding, dong. There. Are we friends again? Now that you've had your morning song? Okay, good. You ready to eat? Okay, let's bring you over here. Come here, handsome. Ugh, no falling. I know you're in a hurry, but no falling. Okay? Okay, you ready for the big pour? Here comes the big pour, Bubba. Here we go. Are you looking? Oh, you're in a hurry today. You're just climbing right on into the bucket, aren't you? I know. Here you go, baby. Somebody was ready for breakfast this morning. Yeah. Yep. So yummy, huh? Crunchy goodness. First thing in the morning, Finny. Yeah. I noticed you just barely ate any of your greens yesterday, Finn. I know. You were on starvation rations of your greens. I know. Because you really wanted green. You really wanted protein. Well, and here it is, may I point out. Yeah, here it is right here. Hang on. Let me get this escapee. All right, there we go. Here you go, Bubba. Get him. Good job, Finnian. Good job, buddy. So yummy. Delightful goodness. Yeah. There you go. Good job, Finnian. You are just doing great. You're having good appetite today. I'm glad to see that happening now that we're in the end of mating season and we're in the beginning of chunking up for brumation, huh? I know. You're doing excellently well. Are you finished? Do you want some more of those, or are you pretty well done your hardcore power eating for the morning? Yeah? That was pretty hardcore, Finnian, I'm not gonna lie. It was quite a thing. Yeah, would you like to top that off with a couple hornworms? Yeah, they gave us a lot of extra ones this time, which is great. Because that means we can have some today and then we can have some next time. I don't know how we lucked out to get extra this time, but we sure did. All right. Wow, is that all you had left, Finnian? Holy Moses, you ate way more than I thought, huh? Let me see. Yeah, none hiding in the tablecloth. Okay. And so, let's see how you did. I had 22 in here. And there's literally only 6 left. Holy moly, you ate 16 in that length of time. That's what I call power eating for Finnian. You ready for it? Look, Finn, look. Do you see what these are? Are you looking? These are delicious hornworms. Yes. And they're just about the right size. You like yours a little on the small side. You like yours about 2 inches and not overly chunky. So this is just about right. Merlin likes his about 4 inches long and chunky to the max, like right before they mutate into... I know. I'm struggling a little. Sorry, Finn. Bear with me. I'm doing it one-handed, boy. Okay, you ready for this big business? I think you would probably like this one. Does this look like a winner, Finny? Oh, come on. You got a little room left for this, don't you? Come on. I know you do. Look. It's so good, Finny. It is. I mean, you can have them later if you so desire. You did plow through 16 of them in about 3 minutes, but... All right, well, I will save you your share. Do you want a tinier one? Do ya? If I could keep you in focus, that would be sort of a miracle, wouldn't it? Let me see, the other side had a couple of littler ones. How about this one? You just want to, no, absolutely not. All right. Okay, Finny, I'll hang on to your share while I deal with your brethren. Yeah. Okay. Yes, and we had our good morning song. So hopefully your day will, go on to be a good one. And, you won't hold it against me if I'm off key or anything, Because I do love you. I do. Hi. You know you're my best boy. Yes, you are. I know you're mad so we didn't get to spend a lot of time together yesterday. I know, buddy. I'll do better today, okay? Extra hugs. Extra free roaming. Yes. It's okay, though. I love you enough for both of us, Finnian. I do. All right, well, thanks for stopping by to eat. To do some power eating, and I'll check in with you later. Before I go, hang on now, before you leave, let me just double check, make sure nothing's sticking out that's not supposed to be. Nope, all is right with the world. Okay, you go ahead on over there and warm up. Okay, Finnian, we will check you later, buddy. Use those back legs. Come on, buddy, you can do it. No, huh? All right, Finny. See you in a bit. Well, I know you're in there, Merlin, because I see a tail. I do. I see a tail in there. Hi, Merlin. Good morning. I'm going to move this out of the road. Hi, handsome. Are you ready to eat some wormies? I have got wormies for you, my love. I do. You're looking grumpy and cold, though, this morning. How come you didn't get in your basking spot, huh? What's going on with you, young one? Probably because it's been so dang hot the last few days, and you're just over it, huh? I know. Here you go, Bubba. Yummy. Whoa, yum. Get it, Merlin. Get him, Merlin. Get him. Here he comes. Get him. No, you didn't get him. Hang on. Let me see if I can get him for you. Hold on. Oh, you got him. Good job. All right. I have hornworms for you for dessert, Merlin. Here's a twofer. Do you want a twofer? Yeah? Whoops. That was my fault. I didn't do that very well. Good stuff, huh? Here you go, big guy. Yeah, nice. And how is your morning going, Merlin? I know. It's going to be 91 today, buddy. We got to have enough energy to cool off, don't we? Yeah, you're all wound up in that corner. You want to come out of there so you're not all bound up in one spot, huh? You just laying in bed this morning? Well, it's Sunday. It's a good time for that. I don't really blame you. Yeah. Believe me, I would have if I could have. Unfortunately, G-Force had to go out this morning, so that meant everybody was up. I know, big guy. Yeah. But it's a good day to just hang out and on the cool side and not overheat. Yeah. This one's feisty, Merlin. Oops. Yeah, good job. Teach him to be feisty, huh? Whoop, thank you. Yeah. I know. It'll be nice when fall gets here, huh? Yeah, it will. It'll be nice when fall gets here. What's the matter? Your head itch a little bit? Yeah. Little piece of shed stuck over there. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. Whoop. Oh, he's trying to get away, Merlin. Here you go. Make short work of that. Good boy. Yeah. Oh, one got you on the nose, huh? Yeah? Did it get you? Yeah, you're not interested in these so much anymore? Well, that's 12, so that's pretty good. You want a hornworm or two? Yes, I have that for you also, Merlin. I know. How do you guys rate, huh? Not spoiled or anything? Heck no. And no, just well taken care of, because it is my due as the largest dragon in the house, huh, Merlin? Do you see what these are, Merlin? Whoops, hang on. Do you see what these are? I even dropped one right in front of you. I did. Get him. Hang on, this one needs to grow up a smidge. Put him back in for a minute. This one, on the other hand, that one's all you, Merlin. Ugh. Here. Really? I can't sell any hornworms this morning? How about... not this one, Merlin. Good job, buddy. I figured you weren't going to let them all go to waste. Heaven forbid. Yeah? Pretty good, huh? Yeah. I know. Yeah, I figure we have 3 today, and then we'll have 3 again another day during the week, huh? Here. There you go. Good job, Merlin. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry that I spilled that. I know. The look on your face like, really? Who made the mess in my enclosure this time? Wasn't even me. I know, buddy. Excellent, excellent job, though, Merlin. You did very, very well. I know. Might I suggest heading over to your basking spot in a few minutes? I'm getting a little bit of heat. Yeah. Or, you know, you can hang out on the cool side if you want to. You're funny, Merlin. I love you anyway, Mr. Side-Eye. Yes, I do. All right, you can get back to your Sunday, whatever it is you're doing. All right, Merlin. Check in with you later, bud. Bye, handsome. Smolder. Hi, handsome. Wow, you ate every single bit of your greens yesterday and that bowl was full. Hey, boy. What are you doing? Smolder. I have yummy wormies for you. Yoo-hoo. What are you doing? Smolder. Come here, handsome. Don't you want to eat? Do I have to uncover you? Come here, you. Come here. Don't you want to eat some yummy wormies? Come on, Smolder. We have both hornworms and superworms on the menu today, buddy. Come on. Still playing hard to get, are ya? All right, Smolder. You're not really that hard. See? Yep. Removal of one hiding place. I know. Look, Smolder. Are we enticed? We are. Good job, Smolder. Yummy. Yeah, that's better. Now I get to see your face, not just your backside. Good morning, Smolder. Come on and seize the day, buddy. Carpe diem. Yeah. I know everybody wanted to just stay in bed. Me too. Yeah. If we could all hang up our bladders at night and not have to have them go off, we could. I know. But then, who would get these yummy worms all coated with all these yummy things like calcium and your multivitamin, your probiotic, and it's your monthly dose of milk thistle? Who would make that for you if not me, Smolder? I know. So, really, your part's easy. You just have to eat it. I have to do all the prep work, you know? So, I appreciate your cooperation with said eating. Yes? Nice. Yeah. Good job, Smolder. Good catch. I was a little worried about Smolder's vision when he first got here because he, as you can see, his sensory system uses his tongue more than his vision to hunt down that prey. But, which, you know, for domesticated dragons is fine because they don't have to hunt. It's provided to him, so it's fine even if he had a vision impairment, but it's improving now. He's able to, you know, scope things out. So, I think it's better than it was. I really think it was probably just nutritionally based. When he got here, again, having freeze-dried bug parts and pellets and no live feeders was a problem. But now we have straightened out that problem. All right, Smolder, how about a hornworm, buddy? How about that? Look at this, Smolder. Does this look appealing to you? What do you see in there, buddy? I know. You can have 3 of them today, and then we'll have 3 of them later in the week. Yummy. Good boy. Good boy, Smolder. Yeah. These are a good size for you guys to gobble down. Next time they'll be a little bigger, a little more challenging. But today, good size. Good boy, Smolder. All right, handsome. I think you're probably full. I mean, you had 15 of these super worms. I'll give you a little more if you want them, but I think you're probably full. Let's see. No, you're going to have a 16th one. All right. Everybody's now bulking up, getting ready for the big sleep when brumation gets here. So, let's see if everybody gets anywhere near sleeping at the same time this year. It'll be interesting to see. That's 18, buddy. Are you sure? I'm cutting you off at 20, just so you know. Because that's plus the 3 hornworms. All right, here you go, big man. Yeah, you're full. Okay, good job, Smolder. Excellently done. I know, you're so handsome too. Okay, you can have your decoration back now. You gotta have to move because, you know, you're standing right where I need to put it. Come on, Smolder. Smolder. Come on, buddy. You're in the strike zone. Look. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, Smolder. You ridiculous man. Come on. You know I'm not going to smash you. Come here. There. That's better. Now then. Okay, move your tail. There. Now you can go under or over or wherever you want, buddy. Yeah, I know. Good boy. Good boy. I know you're full, Smolder. I know. Yep. Now you can heat up and get some UVB and call it a day. All right? Okay. You can get up there on your big fossil and just lounge. Be a lounge lizard. Yeah? Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Okay, Smolder. We'll check in with you later. Bye. Good morning, Miss Ruby. Hello, my lovely. How are you today? Yeah. You're a good girl. I know you're pancaking out and getting some heat on. Hi, baby. Yeah. And guess what, Miss Ruby? Not only do I have a hornworm chaser for your superworms today, but your disco ball came in. It did. Yep. It's a little smaller than I was hoping, so you're going to get more than one on a strand. So that is going to be great. Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome, Miss Ruby. Yeah, I do. I know. Yeah. Oh, where'd it go? Here he is. He's in your dish, Rube. Get it. Atta girl. Yeah, Miss Ruby. And what I'm realizing now, as you remember, Miss Ruby got an upgrade to her tank, is this mesh is metal and not great for being able to hang stuff from. So I'm gonna have to think of a way to dangle it that will hopefully work. And then the lovely Miss Ruby will have her beautiful decoration back that she can play with and hit and do all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so be on the lookout for that video coming to you soon. Now, soon is a relative term, I realize. Probably by next weekend, I'll get it edited and up and running. So, how are they, Ruby? Crunchiness and supplemented today, so you'll be one healthy, beautiful girl. I know, because I know that we are on the brink of lay season again. God help us all. So we're going to make sure you're in primo conditionis. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I'm trying to do my part, Ruby, to make it as easy on you as possible. Yeah. The rest up to you, lovely. Yep. Let's hope we don't have any struggles like we did last year. Yeah. Some of you might remember that I had to have an emergency vet appointment for Miss Ruby because she had a follicle burst inside her body, which can be very, very tragic. If that should happen to your females out there, you have to have a vet check to make sure that there is no leftover debris in the oviduct. Because if there's any left over and it gets infected, that will cause peritonitis. and it's lethal to your dragon. So it's kind of like if we have an appendix that bursts before we can get it outside of our body. It's that kind of a thing. Fortunately, I took Ruby in and she checked her out and she took an x-ray. And while she did have more follicles, so I knew there were going to be more eggs, she did not have any debris from the ruptured one left in her body. So thank goodness she was able to expel the whole thing. She did put her on a course of antibiotics just as preventative measures, which was fine. And she was perfectly fine. She, you know, you looked at her and she's like, what's the big deal? But everybody else was in a big panic. Yeah, so the vet said if that happens again this season, then we will surgically spay her, and then she will never have to worry about it again. So we have to just see how she does this time. Hopefully she'll be fine and, you know, won't be anything to stress about. But I am working really hard to have her in optimal health for when that comes. So hopefully, my lovely, that will be just fine. And I did have the vet look her over after she was finished with lay season last year, just to make sure that, you know, we're not missing any kinds of, any kind of bone density or any kind of, you know, anything. The eggs looked like they were in good condition, even as close together as the last couple of clutches were. They still looked good. So she had plenty of calcium, and I wanted to make sure that we got a test to make sure she was still doing okay, because that could be very depleting. So I put her on liquid calcium, and as soon as September 1st rolls around, I'm going to put her on liquid calcium in addition to her powder for the rest of the lay season, which is September to April. And good job, Ruby. And then hopefully she'll have everything she needs to go ahead and get rid of whatever egg follicles decide to appear. And we can go on from there. But it's very distressing to me that reproductive issues are the #1 killer of female reptiles, which makes me incredibly sad. I didn't know that until my vet told me, and I basically said, well, this makes no sense to me. Why do we not have a birth control for reptiles? I mean, we have them for chimps, we have it for a lot of other species. Like, this doesn't make sense to me. And she said, yeah, it didn't make sense to her either, because she said that she thinks it's a funding thing, because reptile research always is at the bottom of the priority list. So yeah, that's the unjust part. So yeah, so that's basically, she said, you know, all we need to do, we have the medication. All we need to do is do enough research to find out what the actual dose should be. And ta-da, we would be finished. So yeah, it's a frustrating thing, because our females are at risk every year, which is dumb. Should not be that way. So I don't know. Someday, Miss Ruby, someday you and I'll stand up somewhere and say, hey, yeah, good job, Miss Ruby. You did excellently well today. Yes, you did. And I'm going to get your disco ball up and running as soon as I get an opportunity. Yes, I'm going to. And then you'll have permanent sparkles you can play with in here. You know, it's exciting. Yes, and I know you chose pink polish, so we will get your summer manicure going also. Yes, so you're going to be the star in a number of videos, aren't you? You're so pretty. You are. You're very pretty. Yes. Still don't know why you chose yellow this time, but, well, it's a new look for you, so we'll see how it goes. Can't wait to see what you do the next shed cycle. And you know, it's interesting, guys. This forearm right here, that's the last vestige of the MBD that she had, which was very minimal, thankfully. Her eyesight was much worse, though, than Smolder's. But but this is the last little bit. She has just a little bit of MBD in the forearm on this arm, and you can kind of see she kind of hangs onto it kind of weird. But yeah, that's the only thing, and it's, you know, completely functional. I mean, it doesn't stop her from doing anything. It's just every once in a while she holds it funny. Sometimes she holds it like a bulldog. Sometimes she kind of turns it over, you know, or under. But that's it. All the rest of her is pure loveliness. Yes. All right, my love. All right, Miss Ruby. There will be fresh greens today on top of all of those worms you just ate. 23, including the hornworms. All right, my lovely. We'll check in with you later, Miss Ruby, when your disco ball is ready to put in your house. All right, sweetheart. We'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend.